Hey guys, what's happening? Welcome to the United Talk. I've got some exciting and surprising news for you. Donny Van De Beek from Ajax to Manchester United is a done deal. Not confirmed by the club because medical is still left to do, paperwork left as well. But the Don of the transfer market, the master of transfers, Fabrizio Romano has come out and said those three wonderful words. Here we go. £35 million, straightforward, first bid accepted by Ajax, done deal. This is surprising. It's exciting, but it's surprising because 2 days ago we were talking about how United and the lack of transfer activity is been frustrating. We were talking about that, and suddenly the rumors emerged about Van de Beek and United monitoring the situation. And then from there on, it took them 24 hours to actually get this deal done. And it is surprising because we are not known to complete deals quickly. We take our sweet time to complete deals, and that's a known fact. It's that. But then, look, it's fair to say that Van de Beek was not United's number one preference or choice. We all know that United wanted Jack Grealish. I said before that I would have preferred Grealish over Van de Beek because Grealish creates more chances per 90 minutes than Van de Beek. However, I also said that Van de Beek is half the price of Grealish. So it makes sense to go for Van de Beek. And plus, Van de Beek is not just only half the price, he's also younger than Jack Grealish. And he's also more versatile than Jack Grealish because Donny Van De Beek can play in the Bruno role, he can play in the Pogba role, he can actually play as central defensive midfielder as well, although he's not a CDM, but he's played there for Ajax before. So he's very, very versatile, so he can come off the bench and impact the game. And that's exactly what you need, an impact player who can challenge these first team players and who can come off the bench and create an impact. That's exactly what you're looking at in a player like Donny Van de Beek. So very excited for this to happen. It's an amazing deal. Kudos. Look, again, like I've said many times before, credit given where credit is due. United deserve credit for doing this deal. First of all, for doing this deal. Second of all, for doing it so quickly. Because over the weekend the rumor started and over the weekend the deal was done. It's amazing how quickly they've done this deal. But there's also a factor about Edwin Mendoza being there at Ajax right now because Ajax always wanted to sell Donny Van de Beek. They have always asked for a price which is very fair price. And Van de Beek was actually going, like how we would have preferred Jack Grealish. Donny Van de Beek was going to Real Madrid before the pandemic happened. The only thing left was medicals and signing the paperwork, and that did not happen because of the pandemic. So everything changed after that. Pogba ended up staying at United, and United still needed a replacement for Bruno and Pogba in case they get injured or they get tired or they're not on top of the game. Donny Van de Beek to United was not something that was a priority. It was maybe he was a second choice or even the third choice after James Madison. You never know. But the fact that he's 50% cheaper than any of those two players makes this deal a no-brainer because there's no doubt about his quality. The quality is there. It's the only thing is he's never played in the Premier League before, but he's too young and he's played at the highest level. He's played in the Champions League with Ajax. He actually reached the semi-final of the Champions League with Ajax in 2019, which says a lot, right? So I think it's a very good deal to do. United finally have done something and they've done something good. We've also been linked with Thiago Alcantara from Bayern Munich. Now, it was almost certain that he was going to Liverpool, not coming to United. Suddenly, in the 11th hour, United have jumped in and they have not made a bid yet, but neither have Liverpool because Liverpool believe they don't want to pay 30 million for Thiago because his contract is getting over in 1 year, right? So in 6 months, Liverpool can sign him for free. But he's 29, he's injury prone, but he's also world class. He is world class. He was the man of the match in the Champions League final. And you know what? When he's fit and when he's playing around good players, Thiago is one of the best sitting midfielders in the world. He is, right? Sergio Busquets used to be that. Now it's Thiago, and he's 29. He is in a prime age. He's playing the best football of his career so far right now at Bayern Munich. And look, United are interested in him. There's no doubt about that. However, I think even United know this that he prefers a move to Liverpool because he would want to go to a place where he would win something immediately in the next year or so. And he's more likely to do that at Liverpool than at Manchester United. But you never know with transfers, right? We never thought we'd get Van de Beek anyway. So never say never. It could happen, but that's the thing. Now, what this means, first of all, to the Sancho deal, is that Sancho deal is completely separate from this deal, this Van de Beek deal, because first of all, right wing has always been a priority. Jadon Sancho has always been a priority. The only thing that's stalling this deal right now is United not paying the money up front. Now, I think it's because of the fact that they don't know how much they should be paying upfront because they're going to pay 120 million euros. That's for sure. They can't negotiate that price. So it's all about how much do you pay this year and how much do you pay next year and how much do you pay next to next year. Whatever that breakup is, they have to pay 120 million pounds, 120 million euros. Sorry. So I think that might also happen. I've always been confident about the Jadon Sancho deal. I'm not going to add a percentage to it because, like I said, it's an unpredictable board. Yes, they've done a good deal, but like I said before, Sancho isn't enough. I want to say it now. Van de Beek isn't enough because even if we do get Sancho and we get Van de Beek, yeah, there are reasons to be happy. But you know what? You do need a left-sided centre back as well. You do need that guy from Monaco, Benoit Badiashile, if I'm getting it right. He's 19 years age. He's 1.92 meters tall. That's about 6 feet 4, uh, and he's a good talent. And at that age, at a 25 to 30 million asking price, you know what? He's something. He's some guy to invest in because he could be a good talent going forward for us. And we do need a centre back who's fast, who's tall, who's strong, and who's young. I mean, he fits the bill perfectly. Whether it's going to happen or not, I don't know. Sancho deal looks like it's going to be happening. Not sure 100%. Of course, I can't be. Nobody can be. Looks like it might happen, but we do need a centre back as well. And I say that because and I say that take this Van de Beek deal with a pinch of salt because he's going to be a fan favorite for sure. But we do need more, and we need more because while Liverpool are so far ahead of us, Arsenal are buying players. Doherty from Wolves to Tottenham is also a good deal of business from Tottenham. And you know what? Chelsea, let's not even talk about Chelsea. They've bought an entire team. And City might get Messi. I mean, for me, that's the best player on the planet right now with Ronaldo. You get that player, I mean, look, it's not that they will be unbeatable, but they will be more difficult to beat because Messi in the team not only gives you goals but gives you confidence as well and strikes fear in the opposition. And that makes a huge difference. So I think Messi looks more likely to leave Barcelona and come to Man City. And with that, with those kind of deals, you know that a Sancho, a Van de Beek, and a left-sided centre back is a must for United. It's a must for United. Otherwise, forget about finishing fourth. We might just end up finishing fifth or sixth. I mean, it's quite true. Although the signs are positive, and if we do get those deals, if we do get a Sancho and a left-sided centre back, then the pressure will be on Solskjaer to deliver. Because then, no excuses. The board has delivered players to you, the players that you wanted. Now go get them an improvement from last season. Whether it's third place and 72 points or fourth place and 74 points, I don't know. Because the way Chelsea have been buying, they're going to improve as well. But there needs to be an improvement. But before that, the board needs to give Solskjaer the players. And this Van de Beek deal is a step in the right direction. Very happy with this deal. I'm not going to be negative FC today. I'm just going to be a positive FC today, a happy FC today, excited FC today, because it is the exciting time. We can talk about Sancho and everything later as well when those stories develop. But right now, Donny Van De Beek, 2 Manchester United, medical and everything else proposed to come in the next few days. So stay tuned. Do like the video. Do subscribe to the channel if you're new. Bottom left hand corner. I appreciate you guys watching the videos and sharing your comments in the comment section below. Please keep doing that. Until the next time, take care.